West.
If you come to the United States illegally, you will be returned. Your journey will not succeed, and you will be endangering your life and your family's lives. It is tragic and it is heartbreaking.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel here. It's Lavender here, and today I need to talk about this subject really quickly. If you like this video, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. So let's get started into this video topic. Breaking news from the fascist United States. Breaking. The United States fascism regime declares war on Haitian migrants. If you don't know what's happening in Haiti, it has been hit with a massive hurricane and coups by the United States constantly throughout history. That's why they are fleeing to America. Not because America is a good country, but, to get away from all, the hardships that, Western imperialists are causing. And not only that, but the Haitian president, Jovenel Moses, was assassinated in July by imperialists. I mean, it's obvious they were imperialists. Like, who else would do something like that? Obviously, imperialists that are trying to, go for capitalist pigs' interests. And the country, Haiti, was thrusted the country, already grappling with political turmoil, into deeper uncertainty. So many Haitian immigrants and refugees came to the U.S. to escape devastation by Western imperialists, only to be greeted by being whipped and handcuffed by bloodthirsty fascists by the United States fascism regime. So I'm going to talk about some quotes that I want to bring up on this. So Joe Biden said this. Joe Biden said this on the 3rd/11th/20th. He said this. This is what Joe Biden said. Joe Biden on Twitter said, Donald Trump's Remain in Mexico policy is dangerous, inhumane, and goes against everything we stand for as a nation of immigrants. My administration will end it. And then, 18 months later or something, Homeland Security, aka Joe Biden, on Twitter, Homeland Security said, if you come to the United States illegally, you will be removed. Please do not attempt the perilous journey. So he's backtracking on that already. So yeah, the U.S. fascist authorities have used the controversial pandemic-related Title 42 health rule created under former U.S. imperialist President Donald Trump to expel many of the migrants without offering them the chance to seek asylum in the United States. Human rights groups have blasted the Biden administration's actions, saying that the returns are inhumane given the dire uncertainty and economic situation in the country of Haiti. The United States fascism regime in Texas, the border patrol were caught using horse reins to use like a slave whip to threaten black Haitian migrants that were running away from them. Images circulated of a fascist U.S. border guard on a horseback charging at migrants near a riverside camp in Texas and swinging their reins at the Haitians. The fascist border control agents riding horses and using whips on migrants is white supremacist behavior because the United States is built on colonialism, genocide, racism, and slavery. So this goes hand in hand with America's history. The fascist governor of Texas of the United States of Imperialism, Greg Abbott, blamed the Biden administration for the surge in migrants from Haiti to his state and said that the fascist police force would violently arrest and force people into jail, undocumented migrants, sending them to ICE concentration camps to be deported back to Haiti, sending a message to these folks and anybody thinking about coming here. If you're thinking about coming here, don't. And crossing this river, don't. Here in Texas, if you do, you and your family may wind up with handcuffs on your hands and you're going straight to jail if you dare to cross the border. He said, quoting during a news conference on Tuesday, Haitian migrants started a revolt in custody fighting against America's fascist regime, ended up seizing control of a privately contracted bus. This was a large white bus bound for San Antonio, Texas. It was overtaken on Monday during a trip from the International Bridge of Del Rio. The migrants on board had been picked up from the makeshift migrant camp. There have also been incidents of Haitians throwing hands with fascist ICE camp helpers as well. The United States has officially declared war on black Haitian migrants trying to get into the United States to escape, brutal, U.S. imperialism. And I think this needs to be exposed because, it needs to be exposed. It's completely wrong what's going on, and it's just pure fascism.